we gonna get yelled at?
I just can't wake up on a Friday and just enjoy my night, huh?
I'm cured.
I don't care if you're cured. What the happened?
Well, first, Norman was just like chasing me, and then, it turns out it wasn't Norman, it was just Death, and Norman's gone, and Death was just there to tell me goodbye, and that, I had no deal any longer, which missed, and then he got really upset.
So the god of death and famine or whatever the that I'm supposed to was convinced for months to believe these guys are gods. We're just gonna throw Molotovs at them now because it's gonna do something.
Well, I was just trying to.
It was my idea. Yeah, I was trying to disable his car to get some distance.
Disable a god's car, right? If we're supposed to believe this is a god, we're gonna disable his car with a bottle filled with alcohol, a rag, and a match. Please continue this amazing story. Can't wait to hear the ending.
So then we kept going, and we got away, but then I started coughing and I realized I was sick. I met up with Pestilence. I made Skipper come with me and hide in a bush or like hide in the area.
Good. Skipper was there to make sure you were safe, like he was there the first time when you got your throat slit. It's good.
Then I spoke to Pestilence, and yeah, at the end of the conversation, he cured me, and that was it.
Fantastic. I'm sure there's gonna be no strings attached or anything we're gonna have to deal with in a week's time from this. Good. So when I got up from that table earlier at the meeting and I handed a vial to Jonah to cure him, did that ever cross any of y'all's minds here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So instead of maybe using some common sense, hey, let's wait to speak to Lang, see if he's got any more vials before we do the absolutely desperate option. Was that ever thought?
Like I said, I thought about it, but with time running out, I was thinking hastily.
What do you mean time running out? What does that mean exactly? Can you explain that in detail?
From the sound of it, it seems like he was leaving, and I didn't think about the fact that we had more. But
So
I thought
we just
to myself,
believe anything people that have attempted to kill us and terrorize our lives for months, whatever they tell us, we're just going to believe them now.
well, with Norman becoming Death, it seemed like things were coming to an end based on everything we know so far.
Oh, because we understand how that works. Is that you're an expertise in gods of death and famine and all this bullshit now? We just have that knowledge?
Kinda.
That's how that works?
I'm trying to read the bullshit with bullshit. Trying to make the best of the bullshit.
Okay. I can't understand the logic of, well, there's no cure, there's no way to cure anybody when we've seen multiple people around us get cured.
I had no logic.
And funny enough, we saw somebody get cured a few hours ago.
I drove around the entire city asking everybody, like.
Oh,
I
everybody.
trotted
Millions of
out.
people in the city you've spoken to individually, every single one.
Well, we went from gang turf to gang turf. We went to senior buns.
Oh, we went to
the
gang
hospital.
turfs.
We went everywhere.
We went to go speak to gangs that try to kill us every other week. Interesting. Well, at least Sad made a decision. So you are all lucky. We'll move on from this. Let me speak to you, CJ. So what was this really about? I'm going to give you like one opportunity to be honest.
I was worried that I would cough and I'd f up kidnapping him because of it. So I desperately tried to get a cure for...
Wait. Kidnap who?
Diego.
I'm confused. What?
What do you mean, what? What?
I'm talking about Diego. Why did you meet up with Pestilence? What is the thought process there? What is the actual thought process there?
Because Sab said I should.
Oh, that's the angle we're going to play here.
Whoa, okay. I was not going to... I literally drove away from him for 30 minutes. I was not going to. I was asking every single person I possibly could to try and get a cure so that I could do the shit I was trying to do all day.
Why did you meet with him? I'm gonna give you one opportunity to be honest.
Because I thought he would cure me.
The guy who tried to kill you about like 3 weeks ago now.
Yes.
This with his bone hand, or whatever the f it was, would be the one that would cure you.
Alice called and said that he wanted to talk to me. He was going from person to person, saying goodbye and giving out cures. So, but I still
Should we just believe all this shit now?
No. Even
So
after
if the
that
faces
call,
calls you tomorrow and goes, "Hey, we're moving out. Come to our headquarters. We're gonna give you all the files and information we have, so you can report to the police." You're just gonna go meet them.
Lang, I'm telling you, I still wouldn't have done it. I still wouldn't have done it until I got the go ahead to do it.
You still did it. Doesn't matter what you would have done. It matters what you did. If we're gonna use Sab as a crutch every time now he tells you to do something, so you can have an excuse to do something you want to do anyways. You're acting like he forced you to do this. You 100% wanted to do this. Do not lie to me.
I wanted to
know
be cured. Yes, I wanted to be cured, and I thought.
TJ, you wanted to do what you always do, and you wanted to touch the stove.
I didn't want to touch the stove, Lang. Okay, yes, maybe a little part of me wanted to touch the stove, sure, but a large part of me wanted to be cured so I could get the shit done I need to get done.
There's a million other ways to get cured.
How? Not when I needed to get cured.
I cured Jonah maybe 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago.
I did not know you had cures on hand like that.
I don't understand how you get put in a situation and you can't think, I saw my boss, Lang, cure Jonah earlier today. Let me try to get a hold of him first and see if he maybe has more vials. How's that not like logical thinking? Instead, you know what? I'd rather go meet up with the guy that tried to kill me, that poisoned me in the first place, in hopes that he's actually going to cure me. How am I supposed to like compute that in my mind? What was that?
I didn't think I was going to see you for days and days.
What?
I did not think I was going to see you today.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care if you saw me in 5 days. I don't understand the rush of having to do it now.
Because I can't go kidnap and kill somebody if I'm coughing every 30 seconds.
Oh, so now there's a time limit on you kidnapping and killing Diego.
I thought when you said ASAP, you actually meant ASAP. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
You are very good at this.
Okay, what? What am I good at? What?
Just making excuses. You just wanted to touch the stove, CJ. That's what you always want to do, is touch the stove. Can you at least admit that?
I can admit that I was curious about why he wanted to talk to me.
All right. Thank you for admitting it. And now I will allow you to be the stove toucher. Please hand me the keys over to Rooster's Rest.
Like, I don't want to...
Hand me the keys. I don't want to continue this conversation. Hand me the keys. Now, feel free to touch as many stoves as you want. You're free from the burden that was bestowed upon you.